Okay, but why do I get angry so quickly? I hear this question from parents that I work with. Most of us aren't choosing to be angry. By the time we're even aware of it, our nervous system has already decided that something important is happening and it's time to be angry. Protection mode has been activated. I'm Amy, a former special educator turned homeschool mom, and I help homeschool parents of kids with big behaviors and emotions understand what's really driving those behaviors so they can create calmer days and more cooperation at home. Maybe your child has argued about every transition that day. Or maybe they said they cleaned their room, but you walked in and it wasn't clean again. Maybe they're whining about every limit that you set, or they're screaming because it's time to do something hard. Those moments don't happen in isolation. Your nervous system has been taking in information all day long. By the time you find yourself snapping, it's rarely about that one moment. It's the accumulation of everything your mind and body has been carrying that day. When we don't understand our anger, it often becomes the loudest voice in the room. It starts making decisions for us. It chooses our tone, our words, and our reactions. The beautiful thing about emotions is that they don't have to be the enemy to also not be in charge. Anger has a purpose. It's alerting you that something matters. Maybe a boundary has been crossed. Maybe you have unmet needs. Maybe your child's behavior has tapped into an old fear or judgment or belief that you didn't even realize was in there. Your anger isn't wrong. It is not something you need to feel guilty about. It is information. The challenge is that information and leadership aren't the same thing. When anger is the only voice we listen to, it naturally starts making the decisions for us. It chooses our tone and our words and our actions before we've had a chance to think about the kind of parent that we want to be. But when you become curious about your anger, instead of ashamed of it, something begins to shift for you. You don't have to suppress it. You don't have to obey it either. You can listen to what it's trying to tell you and then decide how you want to move forward. That's what making peace with your anger looks like. It's allowing anger to have a seat at the table with the other emotions without letting it stand up and lead the whole meeting. If you're homeschooling a child with big behaviors and emotions, whether they're angry or you're angry, or maybe you're all angry, follow along, because every week we're going to explore what is happening beneath behaviors so that you can parent with more confidence, connection, and understanding.